Oh my gosh. This is so weird. Okay, this is so different from... Alright, I've been sitting here chatting to myself and getting, like, anxious over it. This is bizarre. Okay. Using the planned live stream thing is very strange. I don't know. Granted, I have not been live streaming in like months, so maybe YouTube updated things, because this is the first time I've ever gotten the plan a live stream, schedule a live stream thing working. But like, yeah, I hit stream. OBS shows the chat. It shows everything working. But then up in the top left corner of it, it says preview. And I'm like, why does it say preview? Why is it saying preview? That makes me think that it's not. And then also, instead of like, right now it says concurrent viewers, it said viewers waiting. And I was like, what does that mean? Oh, thank goodness, I am live. Okay. Sweet mercy. I was sitting here just wigging out over it. And then I saw that there was a button that says go live. And I was like, what do you mean go live? I hit stream on OBS. How does that mean I'm not live? I should be live. Surely. Yes. Everything in the game is very orange right now. Obviously for, you know, for this. This one's cute. Oh, that one's really cute. I don't remember that one. I don't know why I don't remember that one, but I don't. Okay, so not all of these have Halloween skins, but does the bee have a Halloween skin? No. I don't think so. I know for sure the bat sort of does. Hi everyone, how are you doing? I've been sitting here chatting to myself, so now I'm all out of sorts. I'm all confused. I've done the thing, and now I'm just kind of like going on, picking up from where. Oh, that is so cute. Not the right season. This is the one that I currently had equipped because it just matched everything so well. Yeah, see, I've never gotten this work. The last time I tried this, okay, here's the dealio. I also realized, because I've been looking at this over the last several months since the last time that I tried to schedule a live stream, because I was like, what did I do? What did I do last time that I got this so messed up? I was looking at it. There is 2 buttons for streaming. There's one for scheduling a live stream, and then there's one for going live. And I thought, incorrectly, last time, that those were the same thing. They are not. Clicking one does not mean that you are live on both of those. Scheduling a live stream is like a whole other window, a whole other thing. It's got extra buttons. I can like preview the live stream, which is new for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm like an old YouTuber now and I'm completely out of touch. Oh, jeez. I knew it. I tested that earlier and I thought it sounded so quiet on the live stream when I was testing it, which is why I raised the volume of the game. Clearly I was quite wrong. I was very, very wrong with that preview. The preview lied to me. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's better. My bad. Also, sorry if I keep wiggling this arm. I'm definitely getting old because I very badly kinked this shoulder. And it is just, the last couple of days have been super rough for existing, essentially. So, yeah, that's where I'm at, essentially. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm glad. Sorry about that. This one's really cute, too. Look at me, so cute. We could also do the black and red, but I feel like orange. It's either this one or this one. This one's my favorite. This little spirit's my favorite. I'm sure it's everyone's favorite. Look at him. He's so stinking cute. Alright, we can... Oh, wait. So, for the live stream... Oh, I look real... I have like 2 frames going for my camera. I'm sorry. Look, we're not playing video games. It's fine. I changed the title of the stream to Cozy Productivity Stream for Writing for Inkitt because I thought that might help explain what this stream even is. I wish I knew how. I don't know how to do this anymore. I stopped doing something for a while and then I like no longer know how to do it, so that's cool for me. I am getting off track. I got the DLC for this. It's a slow. What's happening? To a corpse. Is it going bad? Is the frame rate pretty bad? All right, check it out, my friends. I have the new DLC for this. I thought also there's the autumn sale going right now. So I thought that would be super cute to have this. I haven't touched it at all. It's the first time I've seen the train. Oh, we should have train sounds. Hang on. I love train sounds. Oh, wait, let's turn off the typing because I don't know what she's going to be doing. We can turn off the soft vinyl and turn off the night sounds. Oh, there's no fireplace in here. I don't think. This is fine. Once you hit 30, it's a slow regenerate. Oh god, yeah, it is. You are absolutely regression. Got you. I don't know why I couldn't remember the word regression. But yeah, I think this is good. Deep sea echoes. Oh, I don't know how that plugs into something, but seagulls. Is there not a train noise? Surely. Oh, here we go. Relaxing rails. Okay, I can hear it. They just made it really quiet. Okay, so activity. Wait, so is this? Can we? We can decorate the train. Oh, we can be going underwater. You serious? A train in outer space with rain. I love it. This one's cute. I like. Ooh, I think we might be doing this one. This one's just a city in the clouds. Oh man, they really thought of everything for this one, huh? Yeah, I like this one though for fall, for sure. Ooh, no, we can stop. This is the coolest. Look at some of these. Ouch. Yeah, but yeah, the whole channel panic. I think so. I honestly don't know. It was all very. It was all. I don't even know. It was very something. I haven't seen any emails from YouTube yet. I did officially put in I reported the incident. So hopefully that does something, I guess. Oop, no, I would rather that be a dark wood. And then that can be green. I'm gonna keep this simple because then we can do fun fancy things with this later. But for now, yep, there's my boba. Thank you. Oh heck yeah. We're gonna get ourselves it's adorable. Let's do this one and then we'll make them orange lights. And then perfect. I don't even need to do anything to that one. It's just perfect. Okay. Exterior. Wow, there's so much stuff. Yeah, it freaked me out. Hang on, I'm gonna pop this over here. Maybe I can go like, no, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm trying to see how I can make it so that the chat is a little closer to my field of view is right here, and then the chat is like, you can't even, it is all the way over there. So I'm like this to look at the chat, so it's not like, it's not pinging my attention like it should be, if that makes sense. I don't know if that, oops, I want that one to be like that, and then I want that one to be that one. Ah, that's nice. That works. We can just do the bench like that. Like that. That's fine. Let's put some pumpkins. Booyah. I love that it's just 50. Even more pumpkins. Why not? I love it. Yeah, so I got texts from Crystal and Lord Magma. They were like, "Yo, what's up with the Bitcoin?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, the what?" And they're like, "The Bitcoin. Your YouTube channel is live streaming Bitcoin stuff." And I was like, "Oh no." No, it should not be. So that scared the snot out of me. But the soft rumble of passing trains from inside the cabin has a way of calming me. It makes me think back to an adorable mascot I saw upon arriving in the city. Okay, so activity, interior. Let's do, I guess we'll do typing, since that's hopefully what we're going to be doing. So we can turn typing back on. Although I might lower it a smidge. Yeah, it scared the snot out of me. Okay, let me see if I can. Can I move that over there? I can. Awesome. Now, can I? Oh, I can! Okay. No, I can't. Okay. Just kidding. I took OBS and I popped out the chat. So now I can kind of have this here where I can see it better. And now I can see chat. It's in front of my face. The game is over here. So there we go. Now I have that going. Oh, right. I think decor, I think it wants us to be in the city. Yeah. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so we're in here. So now we're working on getting our... Oh, that's very nice. I have a lot of things going through my brain right now. Okay. So, one of the things that I was going to tell you guys about is that I've been writing a story, a new one, for Inkitt, actually. And I might even... Let's do display capture real quick. So Inkitt is kind of like Royal Road. We're going to do that thing where I talk about the... Here you can see. Oops, just like kidding. No, give me my face. Thank you. Here you go. So you can see Inkitt.com. That's the website that I'm on currently. Give me my face. Thank you. I just want to chuck that back up there. I'll pop this over here briefly. So, right. There we go. This one. Did I... No, okay, that's not visible. That should not be visible. Hang on. It needs to be over here. Okay, that's fine. I need to make sure that I don't put that on stream. Just be careful. So I've been writing stories for Inkitt currently. I'm writing under a bizarre pen name for this one. I don't know why I wanted to do that. Ignore this. This is a draft. I'm the only one who can see that. But this is the story that I'm writing, and I'm super excited because I actually have a ton of reviews. I've only been writing it for a very short period of time. Give me my face. What is it? And then my analytics actually look really good to me. It's got 35,000 words. This is my posting schedule. I was originally just doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I started on whatever day that was. I think that was a Friday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever. And then I decided to go to Monday through Friday. And boy, that has been, wow. I've been putting a lot of reading lists. These are the reactions to each chapter. My analytics update every other day. So on the 29th, I was at 498. So you can see here, it was 498 to 498. And then it jumped up to 849 today, or yeah, yesterday. So today it still says 849, so I'll find out what it is tomorrow, but it updates every other day. I don't know. That's probably just to handle tons of data. these are all of the reactions to each of my chapters, which are really cool. I love that this is a thing. Like, that is so cool to me that you can just do that. I really like how they've structured this website. So like if I go to my profile and I open it up, ignore that, that's not a thing yet. No. So this is the book, Werewolf Hollow. It's a romance. It's a slow burn. It's got all that good stuff. And I really am enjoying writing it. I put 18 and up. Technically, I don't know that that's 100% true, because I've decided I'm not going to write horror pen name Darkovika, everything else. That's what I was thinking. And also, a part of me liked the idea of like soft detaching from Darkovika. Darkovika is so heavily intertwined with me as a person that like it doesn't feel like a pen name. It just feels like my name. I think I've been called Darkovika more than I've been called Monica in a really long time. Like, Monica sounds bizarre to me, but somebody says Darkovika and I'm like, yeah, that's me. So I was like, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, hide this in a corner and sequester away, this is my new name. But I wanted to, I guess, like I said, like a soft Lightovika. Just like a soft detach from Darkovika, but I'm not, like, not owning it. This is so cool. You can, like, comment on paragraphs in the story and react to them, which is really cool. I really like the design of Inkitt. They're super cool. They also give you the option to have subscription-based stuff in here. So, like, my current plan for this is to hopefully get to a point where I can write side content for this story. By the way, neither of my kids are asleep, so there will probably be interruptions at some point. But yeah, I think it's really cool. It's got like a dark mode that you can do. Oh, all of the tags disappear. I should probably report that. That's probably not on purpose. But I really like how, and also they push new authors really well, because like I have basically no stats. Like my stats, I have 9 chapters read because I've been mostly reading. I have a fairly high social karma because I've seen people with like thousands of social karma points. Fairly high for someone who has a 0-day reading streak and 9 chapters read. I'm writing more than I'm reading, and I don't really get a whole lot of time to read during the day. These are my reading lists, and then these are my achievements. They have a writing thingamajiggy going on right now. The Inferno Writing Challenge. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it. 15,000 new words published. I don't know how to see if I'm doing it. This is your chance to embrace the flame. I'm pretty sure I am. It started September 29th. I don't know. I can't see this thing. So I have no idea, but Inkitt beta. They also have something called, I'm assuming this is pronounced Galatea. This is their like paid official thing. Like, you have to pay to read these. So that's kind of what they do, is like, what's the word I'm looking at? They're publishing. This is like their publishing thing, their version of like Kindle kind of thing. So you can download the Galatea app and then pay for the book on here, essentially, is how that works. So they will offer authors publishing deals to do that. And then I'm not gonna open it, but they do have there's this trend recently of like you can watch shorts. It's like watching dramas, and they're cut up into little bite-sized pieces, and then you scroll to watch like the next one, right? They have something of that, and they take people's books and turn them into those, which is just hilarious. I think that's awesome. I love that. I don't know if mine would be a good fit for that, but I think that's hilarious. I love that. So I think I'm very happy with this website and writing on it, honestly. I really like how they've created their whole, obviously it's very heavily based around romance. There are other brands. There are other genres in here. Mystery probably does really well. Romance is like the thing. And if you want to be totally honest, werewolves are the thing. Shifters, I should say. So you've got like dragons, you've got werewolves. So, oh, and then I'm actually posting, I've entered this one into a writing contest the other day. Ah, I'm trending again. Ah, that's so cool. The other day I opened this up and I was like, oh, look, trending. And then I was like scrolling through and I saw my book in here again and I was just like, ah, and I cried. I'm not gonna cry now, but I'm excited that I'm back. I don't publish on weekends, so when Saturday and Sunday hit, I disappeared from the trending list, but I was expecting that, so I wasn't upset. I was like, yeah, that tracks. But I'm back on the trending list, baby, and I'm actually higher up on the trending lists than I was. I was over here. So, boom, baby. That's so cool. Have you you have to set yourself on fire before you write? No, you have to write something like 15,000 words in 14 days, which technically is not even that big of a deal, because, you know, the other challenges are like 50,000 words in 30 days. So, technically speaking, this is just that, but cut in half. So, drinking sparkling water. Anyways, I should probably do the thing. So, the way that I'm going to do this is I'm just going to write straight into this. Oh man, I actually have to figure out where I'm going with this. I have not really been able to sit down and plan this, so I have been absolutely writing off the cuff. And all of these chapters are about 2,500 words long, at minimum 2,000 words. Oh, hi. I thought you were Riley. Yes, it's in here. That's Brent snuck in, but I heard him and it spooked me. Also, Brent was super cool and he got me this timer, which I think will work a little better than the timer that's in Spirit Lo-Fi, because I never hear the Spirit Lo-Fi timer. Like, it exists, I swear, but I never hear it. Like, I'll set the timer on and then just flat ignore it. So I don't know, again, I don't know how best to structure this, because I would love to have this open so that you could see me writing, but then a dragon and a werewolf. Ooh, okay, you're probably joking, but I kind of love that. A dragon and a werewolf romance? Dude, that would probably do so well. I'm not even joking. I have a whole thing. I'm like so down to do all of the things for this. Like, I love supernatural stuff. So this particular story is very much themed around hurt and comfort. I, no joke, had it in a dream. I just had this dream where I can't remember the dream because the dream is very different from what the story not very, but it's different enough that it's not this anymore. Like, the original concept was, it was very much a dream, so it didn't make that much sense. There's a little bit of weirdness, but it was about a woman who had kids, and one of her kids turned into a werewolf, and she had to go home, back to her childhood home, in order to figure out how to help him be a werewolf. Just give 50% of the profit. That would, yeah. That's true. I was going to tell you guys about the subscriptions. Is that under analytics? So the way that this works, I was explaining that and then I got distracted. Hang on, let me bring that back. Display. So for example, I think this is the coolest thing. I love this. It's all built in, right? So you create, not that one. Oops, I hope that didn't contain anything important. Did that contain anything important? I don't think so. Just my email. Okay. I gotta be real careful with this stuff right now. Alright. let me pull that back. So this is the one I'm working on. This is not how other people do it. Other people will, there are okay, hang on. Let me not say this as a like everybody does a certain thing. There's no wrong way to do this. So some authors will lock their stories behind subscriptions. So like if I go over here, these are subscription only stories. So in order to read any of these, you have to subscribe in order to read them. So I don't know why I clicked that one. So you get like a little piece that you can kind of read. And then this one is, it says it's mature. So it's $9 a month. They may have, let's see, what some people will do is they will, what they will do is they will, I've seen one person say she will release one version that has no smut, and then the smut version is here. So like one of these will be the smut version, right? I think it's this one. Yeah. So this one is, oh, no, I don't understand. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I don't understand. I was trying to figure out why this one's 3, this one's 6, and this one's 9. I'd have to look more deeply into it. They've got a plan and it's working for them, so hallelujah. And then I saw someone say that what their plan, and I connected with this one, was that they release a version of the book, or no, I'm sorry, not a version of the book. They release extra content, so it could be character sketches, it could be artwork, it could be, because you can just upload artwork as chapters. It could be excerpts, it could be world building, and they just pop it all into this other book, essentially, and they lock that one behind a subscription, and none of it's required for the book. It's all just like, if you really like the story and you want all this extra content, you can go pay X amount of dollars. I have it set to $1 currently because I'm trying to figure out what I think people would be most okay with. But I want to write more of that extra content before I do something like that. And then the dream is, once I finish writing Werewolf Hollow, I can go and then edit it one more time and then publish it to Kindle Unlimited, or self-publish it. So I think that would be really cool, honestly. And now I need to actually get to writing. Older books go down to the lower maybe, yeah, that would make sense. That makes sense to me. Sorry, hang on. I really screwed up this shoulder. I don't even know. I know how I did it. I have bad posture. I tend to sit like this a lot, where I lean. You can't see this, but I'm leaning on this. No, I haven't created the subscription tier yet because I don't have the extras book up. So that's actually a draft. If you were to go to my profile, you wouldn't see that subscription tier. It's only showing it to me because I'm logged in. But no one can actually see this. When they go, they shouldn't be able to see it. It's supposed to be a draft. No one's subscribed, so I'm assuming no one can see it. But yeah, so that scared the snot out of me. I went to my profile and I saw this and I was like, no, it was supposed to be a draft. I don't even have the story up yet. But then when I went into incognito mode, it wasn't there. So I'm the only one who can see it, which is fine. I haven't finished setting it up yet. I might recreate this graphic in Canva, make a nicer one. I mean, it's nice. It's just, it's not, you can't tell that it's for Werewolf Hollow. I wanted to kind of take the cover that I have going on and use that as the background instead. Maybe try to keep the font. I don't know. That's a lot of information that we don't need. I could work on that, but I really need to get this next chapter out because it posts Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. So everyone gonna be looking for the next chapter, which I am very happy is a thing. So that's the real issue now, is that I have to figure out where I'm going with this. So what happened? Right. You can't ask me to do something you're not willing to do yourself before turning and walking slowly off through the crowd. Okay. I remember where I left off. I don't know that I'm exclusive. If I wanted to go back to writing lit RPG, I might go back to Royal Road because I mean, okay, that's the other thing, right? Like I can post to both of these platforms. I still like I don't think I would post this to Royal Road. I'm going to be totally honest, Royal Road is not into romance. I'm pretty sure I would bomb on Royal Road if I posted this. I don't. There's a lot of people on there that don't like romance at all. Not even like anime dude gets all the girls. Like some of them hate that too. So this one probably will not go on Royal Road. I could see House of Flies doing okay on here. I just really want to edit it. That's another thing that I wanted to try to do this month, which is not just work on Werewolf Hollow, but also try to get in some editing for House of Flies, because that is done. I want to edit it, clean it up, and maybe post it to Inkitt, and then if I can get a good enough following, stub it on both platforms and try to self-publish it. So I think that would be cool. I don't believe Inkitt has exclusivity. It's like Royal Road, as far as I remember. I probably have to go read up on that, make sure. I know Royal Road has no exclusivity. Amazon does. So in other words, if I were to go to Kindle Unlimited, I would absolutely have to take it off of everything else. I think I could leave a preview, but that would be it. Like I could not post anything. I could not post the book for free anywhere. This sucks. I need to sit properly. You know, lean all the way back, not tilt my body. I bummed my shoulder so bad. Okay. Oh, for a second, I thought I got the spirit while having her sit here. I haven't done anything. Okay, so let's go ahead, I guess. We'll take this off. And then, let me do... Right, so I've got this timer. What do I want to name this next chapter? We just had like this little heavy conversation. That's okay. Now is our productivity time. I think what we'll do is we'll do 10-minute sprints, and then we can do 5-minute breaks. So yeah, that seems fine. But now here's the question. What do I name this? Oh, biscuit. I might even do 15. Well, we'll do 10 minutes because I'm live streaming, and then we can do little 5-minute breaks where we catch up and chat, and then we'll go back. So, the best case scenario is I do 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. We'll see how that goes. In the next in the 5-minute break, we can talk about the games that everybody's getting for the Steam sale going on, right? That sale is gnarly. There's so much to get. Oh man, I really want to do I want to make an underwater one. Like we definitely need to get that underwater. Anyways, I'm digressing. I need to come up with a chapter for the next one. I know. This one is going to be, you know what? I know what this one's going to be. This one's going to be kind of a little bit of a time skip. The last 16 chapters have been bam, 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 things happening one after another. So, I think this one, we're going to slow things down a smidge. And also, I need to really start working on, there are like several mysteries behind certain characters here. And I need to, that's the other thing that I want to write down is background to some of these. So like there's a mystery behind at least two characters. Two characters have their own backstory mystery that the reader has no idea what's going on with them. Neither does the main character, obviously. And they're not like murder mysteries. I'm talking like small town life mysteries. So I need to get around starting to reveal some of that. Yeah. Okay. So, I think we will go ahead and start that. Yeah. So, how do I turn this on again? We want 1. There we go. Here's my timer. All right. Remind me, I just turned the volume up. I'm gonna actually even turn. Okay. Let me lower the volume. Too much. And then I go here. Okay. All right. I think that was good. I think we did good. Right. Hello, Lord Magma. How are you? Let's see what spirit we unlocked. Our very first spirit of the train. The train DLC. Oh, stop. He's adorable. His little teddy bear with train outfit. He's a train conductor teddy bear. I love him. Ursa says, the soft rumble of passing trains from inside the cabin has a way of calming me. With the beloved reputation of being the mascot for Spirit Railways dating back over a century, Ursa may just be the most well-known spirit in the area. Bearing a jolly conductor's uniform and a wide-open grin, Ursa cheerfully welcomes each and every passenger with a salute as they board their train. This spirit delights in seeing children's faces light up as it greets them, and loves doing silly tricks, dances, and comedy acts to make kids laugh and smile. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of lore. Excellent. Oh, you're still doing D&D. No worries, my dude. Thank you for being here. As the sun sets over the floating city, I've been inspired to learn more about how it stays aloft. Flipping through the pages of the books I brought, I sometimes hear, okay, so we're reading books and it's a floating city. So we need to activity, no, sorry, just kidding. Decor. I'm assuming it's this one. We have the floating city. Go back. Activity. Books. It said the sun was setting. Wait. Ah, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Okay. Oh, also, just to show you all that I have, in fact. So I am currently at 418 words. I think I know where I'm going with this. It's weird. It's weird to like detach myself from the live stream energy and thought and then focus solely on this, but I'll get into it. I'll get back into it. So we're at 418 words. We'll see if I keep that. But yeah, so I think there's a new Robin Hood show. Shut the front door. Really? 25. Lionsgate. MGM. It stars Jack Pattern. Who's Jack Pattern? In the lead roles of Robin Hood and Marion, along with Sean Bean. Sean Bean! That's awesome. A Saxon forester's son, Rob, and the daughter of a Norman lord, Marion, work together to fight for justice and freedom following the Norman invasion of England in the Middle Ages. Oh, this is set a little older. Oh, Rob becomes the leader of a band of rebel outlaws, while Marion infiltrates the Norman courts as they collaborate to thwart royal corruption. Shut the front door. Who is Jack Patton? I've just discovered something. Ooh, okay. Hang on. I can see it. Sean Bean. That is amazing. Sean Bean. Okay. Jack Patton, Robin Hood. There's a trailer. I probably can't watch it. Okay, hang on. We'll do this. Desktop. Yeah? Okay. Let me watch the trailer. Ooh. Sean Bean. Sean Bean. Oh dear. Oh. Up. My timer. Up. Hello, raccoon. I am watching a trailer for a new Robin Hood show, which I've muted the stream so that I don't get copyrighted. So I am reacting to this beautiful, glorious this beautiful trailer with Sean Bean. Yeah, it looks good. Interesting. Ooh. I want to know who everyone else is. There better be a Friar Tuck. If there's not a Friar Tuck. Oh, Tuck! My boy Tuck. Tuck exists. I just saw him in the trailer. Tuck is my favorite. I like I like it so far. Okay. Interesting. They went with a more romanticized costume direction. I really need to do a Robin Hood romance. Inkitt's the place for it. I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah. What was I talking about? Right, the costume direction. The costume direction is very interesting. It's very a little romanticized. Um, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Dang it. I tweaked my shoulder. I'm just going to reiterate that for anybody new. So, if you see me kind of being all funky, I am interested. I'm very excited. You can't go wrong with Robin Hood for me. I have my favorites, I will say that. Obviously, Errol Flynn, Robin Hood. Robin Hood with Roger Green? Is it Green? Not Roger Lancelot Green. Green. The actor is Green. Richard Green. I combined the two of them. That one. Here, let me do a display. This one's beautiful. Oh my god. This one's so good. Costumes are wrong here too. So, honestly, I don't even know why I'm complaining about costumes when this is my peak Robin Hood. I do also love this one is really good. It's very 80s. Carpenter. This one. This is the one. No. Come on. Richard Carpenter? Yeah, Richard Carpenter. Don't give me Richard Carpenter. Give me art from the show. This one. It's very 80s. Clannad did the music for it, I think. Was it Clannad? I think it was Clannad. I'm probably not even saying that right. Oh, there's a tiny knock at the door. I will be right back. I didn't set up anything for this. Hang on. Oh, wait. There it is. Be right back. My child came to the door. I will be right back. Hang on. Alright, there we go. I'm back. Oops. Where am I? Okay. He will most likely come back to the door. That's probably not the last one. He's been doing that a lot recently. Tries not to go to sleep. This one's really good. Which is Robin Hood with a Y? Is it a movie? Must be a series. This one. I'm assuming it's this one. I have not heard of this. 2023. I'll have to check that out. I don't. It's add on to Amazon Prime. I'll have to check that out for sure. Cause I don't know anything anymore. I am super slow to like finding out about stuff these days because most of my time is spent momming. I will definitely have to check that one out. I'm very behind on Robin Hood news, but it is time to start the next timer. So we're gonna start our next writing timer. Let me get rid of this, and then I will up the volume. Hopefully I remember to turn it back down, and then I'm gonna do some writing. So here we go. Got my writing up. We'll keep Spirit going in the background so you guys have something nice to look at. Not just my face of me staring intently at the screen. I wish I could put something... I guess I could, huh? I could put, like, text or something. I guess I don't have to. I was gonna say, like, I could put, like, text of it saying writing. I could also do... Oh, not that one. This one. And then we can pop it up here. And then we will do that. Okay, so this one, we want it to be a 5-minute, and this one's a 10-minute. Yeah, so it's a 10-minute session, 5 minutes here. Okay. There we go. I wish. Unfortunately, my Robin Hood senses are even have become weakened. All right, let's go ahead and get started on this bad boy. And here we go. back. There we go. Sorry about that. Riley came and knocked on my door again. Like I said, he's probably gonna come back, so that won't be the last one. I might message Brent real quick. Okay. What was I doing? Right. Writing. Okay. Let me resume this. Alright, here we go. discovered how scot-free is spelled. Okay, let me catch up. Welcome, Lord Magma. Man, planning a release party. Nice! How exciting, dude! I wish I could. If you mean in person, I will not be able to do that. I can't leave the kids. We don't really have anyone that could watch them. And plane tickets right now are kind of just not in the thing. But I'm really happy for you. That is an incredible achievement, dude. I remember you talking about that. So the fact that it's coming up is amazing. That you've put that much work into it. That's super exciting. That's amazing. I haven't heard anything about it since you talked about it last, but getting something like that done it takes a lot of work. I took animation classes in college, so I know exactly how hard that can be. Thank you for the invite. I do appreciate that. Sorry, I tweaked my shoulder rather aggressively, so if I look like I'm in pain, it's not me being awkward. I'm just in pain. Also, my brain is slightly distracted because I've been writing for 10 minutes. So now I'm like split between that. That's very kind, Lord Magma. I don't know if this is the right direction for this. This is hard. But also, I think this is the right... Hello, Trooper Well. I think I'm going in the right direction. We're at 827 words currently for this chapter. I at least want to get to 1500. This is a weird chapter. I've also changed the name of the chapter twice. Sorry, I got distracted. But what was it? I got distracted. I get distracted from my distracted. I couldn't even remember what I was going with that. Hi, Crystal! My arm is mad. It's better than it was. I will say this. It's better than it was 2 days ago. It is... It's my fault. It's entirely my fault. I have not been taking care of my shoulder. But yes. Happy October. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. We all look like we're made. Yeah, seriously. Also, I'm starting to get hit with the, where is he? There's something in front of his camera. I forgot to get rid of it. Now I don't know where he is. I think he's in there. Riley's awake right now. But yes. So, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, for those of you who didn't get the gist of what I was doing, I've been working on a romance novel on a website called Inkitt. Ignore this. This is not live. This is a draft. That doesn't exist yet. Only I can see it. This is my story. My analytics are actually doing really well. Here's my reviews so far, which I love. I cried when I saw these. I got these reviews. Like, I'm so happy. People have been adding my book to their reading lists, which is really cool. We saw this earlier, I'm currently trending within the contest that I've submitted it to. If we go to trending, there I am. And then if we look at, here I can read to you the summary. It says, first, I lose my job. Second, one of my kids is suddenly a werewolf. Third, we get kicked out of our apartment. Now we've got to head back to the place I wanted to avoid at all costs. Back to the place of broken memories, of shattered dreams, of futures dashed. We've got to head back to my childhood home of Werewolf Hollow because the rest of the world just isn't ready yet for a family like mine. But I'm all alone. I've never been a werewolf, and now one of my 11-year-olds is facing not only puberty, but a curse I never warned him about. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure my new boss is the hot guy from back in high school, who's now the alpha of one of the Werewolf Hollow packs. As much as I'd like to pretend I wasn't one of the 50 other girls dreaming of him more than a decade ago, I need his help, because my kids have no idea what they're doing, and neither do I. Yes, I am... How many... Oh, this is about to go off, but that's okay. I'll go a little longer. I am... How many chapters in? 17. I'm 17 chapters in. It's about 30,000 words. Each chapter is roughly 2,000 words long. I have been writing these chapters every night. Every night I sit down and I write these. I am hitting that point in each story that is the hardest point for an author to overcome, which is the middle part. Because you always have like this rise and then you have to start coming down, and then I have to hit that first valley. So I've hit my first peak. Now I'm hitting my first valley, and that first valley, the valleys are really hard whenever you've had a lot happen. I had a lot happen these last couple of chapters, and now I'm in a valley, and I think I'm doing the right thing. And that I'll show you guys. I showed God King art earlier. So I've got 35,000 words. I'm currently in 124 reading lists, which is basically like people save your book to like a bookshelf almost. And then these are the reactions that people tend to do to each of my chapters. So Love This is the popular one, which makes sense because I think that's the first one. Like in Colony, what's the colon in Colony? Honestly, Inkitt knows exactly what it is, and they're not even mad about it. And I kind of love that. They're really cool about pushing small, brand new authors. My stats don't even exist. Like, I haven't existed on this website for very long, and I definitely don't have the time to read as much as other people do. I either write or I read. That's it right now. That's my choice. But so my stats update every other day, so you can see like between the 16th and the 17th it was 89. Then it spiked to 143, and then it stayed 143. Then it jumps to 207, and then it's 239, and then this was my first real spike, and I was very excited about that spike. And then I jumped again to 482, and I was like, wow. And then over here, this was the weekend. I don't publish on weekends. I have to have some kind of break. And then I went from 498 to 849, which is where I'm at right now. So this one was crazy and very, very cool. And then you can see like binge rate, 77% female. That tracks. 40, based off of the website's metrics and who they tend to advertise to. My reader, wow, 45 to 54 got really big. Basically, my age range is between 35 to 54. That kind of tracks. At 35 to 44 used to be the biggest, and now it's 45 to 54. I don't know how accurate this is, but most of my readers are in the United States. That tracks. So, yeah, some of the books in here are quite interesting. They're so awesome. I love this website, and I love all the people on it, and honestly, you know what, I can't even be mad. And I love the fact that Inkitt embraced this, because a lot of publishing websites tend to, I forgot to lower my volume, I'm sorry. A lot of websites tend to, avoid the heck out of this. allowing romance to become a huge part of their their base. So like these are the trending stories on the website. As you can see, lots of werewolves, lots of hockey. I don't understand. Even my readers are getting old. Yep. Tell me about it. There's a lot of hockey in romance right now. I don't know where that came from. Has that always been a thing? Have I just noticed it? But yeah, there's a ton. It's all werewolves, which I'm not even mad about. So, you know, whatever. Like, awesome. Roll with it. There's lots of contemporary romance, which technically mine is, because it takes place in the modern world. It's just also werewolves. There's also fan fiction on this website. There's also a growing amount of sci-fi. Granted, what? Sorry. This one grabbed my attention so fast. I was like, I beg your pardon. So anyways, I got it. It looks like someone kissing the alien from Alien. Oh, sorry. The shoulder thing has been keeping me up. I haven't really been able to sleep, so, you know, if I could find my story trending in one of these, this would be pretty major, because this is front page trending. Like, this is a big deal. This is like, you know, the thing. If that makes sense. Didn't explain anything. So yeah, to be on the front page trending here would be a pretty big deal. Anyways, I should probably go back to actually writing. We're not getting to 1500 by talking, that's for sure. Alright, here we go, my friends. We're gonna do, let's see. Yeah, the only thing I need to do is the task. On the next break, I'll explain what the subscription thing was, because I explained that to God King R, and it's cool, but not ready. So you shouldn't see it if you were to go to my page, because I want to make sure that I'm ready for that when it happens. There's some weird cover art. Look, people know exactly what their readers want. I'm actually technically, without smut, I am technically not hitting the most amount of viewer base that I could get. If I wrote smut, I would probably be doing better way faster if there was smut happening. I'm 17 chapters in and no one's even touched. Y'all, like, when I slow burn, I slow burn. So, but there is a lot of drama, so got that going for me. That's probably where all the readers are coming from. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're gonna dive into this. Let me start this session and this session. All right, let's boogie. We're working on a spirit, which is why she's chilling here. We have our little fox. Biscuits. The page keeps refreshing, which, I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't write on the website. Oh god, hang on. Got pushed back to chapter 1. But it auto-saves so literally like every other word, so I didn't lose anything. We're good. The timer's gonna wind up going off, but I'm trying to remember something. Like how good horror builds an unsettling atmosphere. Yeah, I feel the same. I love slow burn. I definitely slow burn. Sometimes a little hard. And sometimes I have to be very careful because sometimes I can go a little too hard on the slow burn and then just nothing ever happens. And then they fizzle, even for me. And I'm the writer. So I have to be careful sometimes how hard I slow burn. But I think I balanced it pretty good with the last 2 chapters. This one is very much, I need to end this with something between my character and my main character and the love interest. Okay. But I also need to remember what I planned, what I wrote. Aha, chapter 9. I can't remember what I had committed to. First day. I need to know when her first day of work is. We'll make it the first day back to school. That's 2 days from now. Right, and today was the bonfire, so they have a day off. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? No. Is that right? Yeah. Because then Ivy meets them at the house. Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, I want to watch horror movies so bad, but I have so little free time, and I have 2 very tiny people running around the house that can't do horror movies, especially Riley. Lorelai is super into Halloween. Like, we spent all day at Target today while Riley was at school just looking at the Halloween decorations, and she's enthralled. Like, she loves them so much. It's hysterical. But yeah, Riley, nope. No Halloween decorations for Riley. He is not on board with that. He is... He hates them. He's like, that's cool, Mom. Neat. And Lorelai's like, hee, wow, do it again. Like, she's like holding hands with all the Halloween decorations, the witches and the pumpkins. She's always been like that too. So has Riley. He's always been scared. Like, when he was very little, even young enough where I thought he wouldn't yet have formed an opinion about that kind of stuff, or like formed a connection to that's spooky and spooky is horror, and so therefore that is horror. No, he hated them still. And I was like, wow. Even the friendly looking ones with like big smile, you know, not like creepy smiles, but like friendly Halloween stuff, right? No, nothing. Which is wild. Horror in the summertime. Oh, I just saw your message, Crystal. I love how you did horror in the summertime and now we're almost during Halloween time. That's a good point. That's really funny. Wait, didn't I do... No, I think I did. I did House of Flies last October, didn't I? But I wrote it into the summer. I'm sorry. My arm. My shoulder is killing me. You're gonna watch I love the movies. I don't know the actors' names. The Addams Family. Doo-doo-doo-doo. The ones from this one was 1991. Oh, that was my birth year. No wonder. The connection. Anyways, so no, that's fine. Honestly, Halloween is just the time when I'm the most inspired. So I'm inspired for everything during Halloween, and then in the summer I don't want to do anything. That tracks. You're fine. It honestly sounded like something I would do, so I was like fully ready to believe it. Then I was like, no, wait, didn't we start this in October? I could even be wrong. I could 100% be wrong. Like, don't take me even as the the know-all on even what I do. Wow. This little spirit dude. This little spirit dude is whew. You need a lot of patience to get this guy. I wonder if what shirt tops do we have options? Oh, there they go. I'm curious if we've got any, ouch, overtly Halloween tops that we can roll with. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, there's this. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Nah. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. We could get, ooh, that one with like a skirt. Yeah, like this one with a skirt. Oh, that's pretty cute. Wait. Oh, I like that. Sorry, if I start like wiggling around a bit, my shoulder is like very angry at me right now, which probably means I'm not sitting the way that I'm supposed to be sitting, so let's fix that. Okay, I like that, but I kind of want to do either this one, yeah, this one with a black skirt, right? Oops, I forgot to buy it. Okay, this one, and then we can get her this, ooh, or that. Oh, that didn't turn out quite the way I envisioned it. There's the mosquito. I didn't get it. Dang it. The mosquito flying around in here. No. Maybe it's the socks. Ooh. Oh, they put in a lot of new skirts. Can I wear that with the jacket? I need to see what that looks like. Hang on. Ah, they're not the same. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, I like that one. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, this one. Yes! That's like tracksuit status, right? Like, it looks terrible. Oh wait, hang on. You're going as Robin Hood. Excellent. You're headcanoning the show, then the movies, then Wednesday. Nice. Very nice. And also, I love that you're dressing as Robin Hood and your friend is going as Friar Tuck. Flawless. Beautiful. Highly approve. Friar Tuck and Robin share equal spots in my heart, honestly. Like, Friar Tuck is such a cool character. Okay, let's go back to this one. These pants are... You need a black shirt, I feel, to make that work. Right. Oh, that's kind of cute. That is 2 different patterns. You can't do that. Might be able to do this. You think you need different shoes in order to make that work? Ooh. I don't know what to pair with that shirt. I don't hate that. The femme version's beautiful. I used to love gender bending stuff. I don't know why. It became like a crazy obsession, and for cosplay ideas for me it was to gender bend stuff. I had 2 versions of Prompto that I used to wear. Mel Brooks, yes. Wait, Mel Brooks. Which one was the Mel Brooks one? Yes, of course. Men in Tights. Carrie Elwes? I've never actually heard anyone say his name out loud, and I know for a fact I cannot be saying that correctly. I actually do like that. Okay, look. We're gonna fiddle around a little bit just for fun. Take a quick break. Do some dressing up. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's glorious. Alright, let's see. Not that one. No, I don't think we should get a pattern. I think it should be... Oh. That's... Ooh. Interesting. I gotta get rid of the socks. The socks are messing me up. I can't tell. Because the socks look terrible. Jeans look amazing with everything. That's throwing me off. I love jeans in general. We could also do... Get out of here. Sorry, mosquito. Context. I have to give context. Just in case someone comes in and they're like, what is happening? It's this shirt. Nothing goes with that shirt. Like the black skirt doesn't quite suit. And you can't do plaid with the skirt. Oh, I like that actually, but not obviously not with that. Okay, let's do this. Let's try it for a second. Let's get rid of these socks. Brown might not be the worst idea. Hang on. What are we wearing? Oh, here we go. Like that. Wait, are these... Oh, no, those aren't colored ones. No, not stripes. Not those either. Oh, dear. We don't have... Okay, we don't have a whole lot of options for colored... For choosing colors. Ooh, hello. Okay. That's kind of cute. But it doesn't quite work. No. This mosquito just landed on my mouth, which is super awesome. Love that for me. So great. So cool. Bro, leave me alone. We've had such a huge problem with mosquitoes in our area. I mean, it's been actually like abysmal. I feel like we need boots for something like this, but I don't think this game has the type of boots that I am particularly fond of. No. We're so close. See, like, this isn't the right shirt for this. Ah! Okay. Oh, I see. That is a slightly different shirt from that one. You know what? That's not a bad look. And then we could come back. No, that's too much. I'm spending way too much time on this, but this is the reward, right? This is what we work toward. Okay. I think it's these ones. We'll go with it. Oops. Hey, we got the spirit while I was doing that. Also, we have a new spirit companion, and I haven't even looked. Oh. Look at that. That's so stinking cute. Okay, we're gonna go back to my little fox. Because I love the fox. And then we're gonna see who we just unlocked. Oh, that's adorable. It's an otter with a rocket, with a jetpack. That's so cute. Aviator. Oh my god. What's our next one? I'm trying to get an early start on writing letters. My seat has a table for convenience and the views of the passing city. So we have early morning writing letters in the city. So we need to be interior writing. The lighting needs to be morning. City. I almost forgot. No, wait. Hang on. No. Sorry. Decor. City. There we go. Nice. There we go. Alright. I think that works. Yes. Our summer has been actually... Uh-oh. Did I do something? Did I hit something I shouldn't have? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let me get this. We'll unlock. Nice. 500 tickets. Oh. And then, real quick, I just want to see what skins we've got on this one. Oh, that's stinking cute. I think the bear is still my favorite of the new ones that we've gotten. Oh, that's very fitting for Halloween. Look at him with his little beat up teddy bear. But I do also... Oh, that one's cute. They're all kind of cute, right? Like, look at him. Oh. I'm tempted to get him like this, but also I really do love his little... Just the regular bear, like little blue bear look is super cute too. This one would work because it would match the color scheme that we're going for. But this one works because it matches the holiday. Let's get him. He's cute. Oh, he's writing letters. Ah, that's so cute. Alright. There's been 10 times as many wasps. Ugh. That's terrible. But yes, it's been super crazy hot and I've hated it. Okay, we're gonna do another round. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this session and this one. I have a little timer here. I can write straight through the timer in this. So there's that. Alright, here we go, my friends. 10 minutes. Ooh, this music's putting me to sleep now. My eyes are starting to do that thing. I'm gonna start writing nonsense in a minute. Okay. I think I've hit the point. I'm gonna do a quick pass on this chapter, and then I think, actually, you know what? We'll probably end this live stream here, and then I'll do a pass on this. I'm passing out is what I am doing. One of the things that we could do, so we don't have to do spirit lo-fi every time we do a live stream. Obviously I do have all of this beautiful DLC, the spirit decks ahead of us. Look at this. It's beautiful, phenomenal. You'll love to see it. Also, I love the little tabs. How they're like, this is a little train ticket. That's adorable. Oh look, the train stopped. Wait, did it stop because I'm on a break? No. That would be... Did it stop because I'm on a break? It's been a tiring 36 hours. Oh no. You've been awake far too long, sir. I have to know if this moves after the break ends, because I didn't know that they had that kind of minutia programmed in here. Anyways, I have a couple other things that we could do very easily. Yes, I'm very tired. I'm always tired. I'm not sure if this chapter is what it needed to be, but at the same time, I'm at that weird spot in the story where it's hard to move forward, but I think I've crossed this valley, and now we can start working our way back up into the next peak. I really need the weekend to come so that I can sit down and focus and plot out where I need to go from here. I know vaguely where I want this to go. I know what I want the big ultimate moment to be, which is a thing with her kids. But apart from that, I'm not sure. So I thought it'd be fun. We could talk about, because, you know, we have the Steam sale. I think actually it is actually stopped. Like, if I were to skip this. Yeah! Wow! I did not notice that. Wow! The train actually stops with the brake. That's neat. That is so neat. I need to put that... Hang on. I need to put that in a review for the DLC, because that is so neat. What is up with that? Here, this one. Oops. Trailer's playing. Perfect. Flawless. Yes. Highly recommend. There we go. Anyways. Okay, so obviously we have Spirit Lo-Fi. I have this, which is freaking beautiful, honestly. I think this is one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. It is it's an idler, which is perfect for this type of stream, honestly. It will play on its own. I can also play it. It is all pixel art. It's freaking beautiful. It's so pretty. I can't get over. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. That is so pretty. This doesn't even... Oh, you can't even see it. Because I forgot to turn on the display. Okay. My bad. Here it is. This is the game, right? Look at this. Look at that. That's beautiful. This game is so pretty. This doesn't even do it justice. It's freaking pretty. It's called Cast and Chill, and it is an idler fishing game. You can play, you can play it yourself. Like, you can take over, and then you can tell it to idle again. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Why? Who did this? They're amazing. I love pixel art. I genuinely do. I think, actually, I've got to the point where games that are pixel art make me more excited than games that are ultra realistic. Like, I just turn off. Oh, highly recommend Strange Horticulture and Strange Antiquities. Violently recommend. So good. Antiquities is significantly harder than horticulture, and you won't think so in the beginning, but boy, you hit a middle point and you go, this is hard. I don't know. And then you get everything wrong. Like me. So, highly recommend. Strange Antiquities, Strange Horticulture. Perfect for the season. The spooky vibes are beautiful. There's no jump scares. It's exactly what I want, which is kind of just spooky vibes. Stop leaning on your left arm. You're doing the thing. You're leaning on your left arm. Don't do that. Tiny Aquarium is another thing that we can play on stream. It is literally just an aquarium, and I love it. It's very cute. It's perfect. Again, pixel art, basically. But 3D. I love this kind of stuff. All the vibes, exactly. So then I also highly recommend... Oh, I don't know if I've talked about this game to you guys. Highly recommend. It is a bit short. If you've ever played the Kingdom games, Kingdom 80s has the same type of mechanics. If you have not, I'm not even sure how to explain it. It's a side scroller, and it's kind of like a side scroller. Tower defense is not the right word. It is not a tower defense, but it has the same concept where you build walls and demons come to try to break through. They're called greed because they want your monies, and you need monies. You cannot do anything without monies. And you are basically like in the original Kingdom games, you are a ruler building kingdoms and trying to expand and defeat the greed. And it gets very hard, very fast. You will die. Kingdom 80s is easier, but oh my god, I love it so much. I have 27 hours poured into this. I've beaten the game like 6 times. Every year I just wake up at some point and go, I need to play Kingdom 80s. I have it on my phone too, and I have fully played it on my phone. Like, I love this game. I would not even be against playing this on the live stream at some point. It is just genuinely, I love this game. It's so good. I highly recommend this. I've had it for a while. And the music, it's like, it came in off of the coattails of Stranger Things, right? So it takes place in the 80s. So it's got that whole vibe going. I freaking love it. This game is really cool. I had to take a break from it because they kept doing updates that would mess up my saves. So I had to take a break from it. But I mean, that's a good thing because they were fixing a lot of huge issues, and they're extremely active. Look at this. This one was September 5th. They're very active with updates. If you like RuneScape, get this. Okay? Do yourself a favor and get this. It's so good. If you like RuneScape, it is basically RuneScape. Solo player RuneScape. I love it. I am living my best life playing this game. It's so, look, I'll show you the store page. Hang on. I gotta, wait. Look at this. It's RuneScape. It's RuneScape. It's so good. You have skills that you level up. It has everything is the same. You level up skills exactly the same, like, by doing the thing over and over again. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much already. And I've only got 3.5 hours into it. I left a review for this in the prologue. That's how much I liked it. And then this one. I have mixed feelings about this one. I'm not sure. I posted a review for it and I recommended it because I think it is an incredibly solid game. Someone sat down and went, I want more games exactly like Persona 5. And then they made this. This is basically Persona. Not even basically. It just is Persona, but pixel art. And you play as kids. It is Persona. This is Morgana. Okay? 100%. This is Morgana. You are a kid living, a slightly disillusioned kid living in a world with like edginess, and then you raise skills the exact same way. You raise connections with characters and gain abilities from raising those connections with those characters. You have a workbench in your room where you can make lockpicks. And also healing items. Like it's Persona, and they did not shy away from it. The animations, the battle sequences, the music, it is Persona. And I can't even be mad at that because like Dude Bro someone sat down and went, I want more games like Persona 5. And instead of just complaining about it, they put in the time and effort to make a Persona game. So, so like, if you are like hankering for Persona and you don't want to replay the Persona games, this is it. This you cannot get any closer than this. And it's good, honestly. It's very interesting so far. There's like some jankiness to the writing. It's very much following the same idea where you are like solving the darkness in people's hearts kind of thing. So if you play it, you'll be like, oh wow, you weren't kidding. This is basically just Persona 5, but pixel art and taking place in the 60s. More or less. So I do, and also the animations and the art, oh my gosh, they're so good. The music, the animations, the art, it's so smooth. It's so good. I cannot believe how well done it is. So I do recommend it. I think the thing I don't like is that you make a contract with Lucifer, which is a little weird. I don't know. That's a me thing. I barely mentioned it in my review. That's why I ended up recommending it. I was like, there's nothing really here for me to not recommend this for. I wish there were so many other options available to make contracts. Because they wanted to do the whole contract thing, right? Like you make a contract with people in the blue room or the violet room, whatever they call it, I forget. It's almost exactly the same, including when you go in to sacrifice monsters that you subdue to power up other monsters, a door pops up. It's so Persona 5, it's not even funny. And again, that's not even a bad thing. The fact that someone sat down and went, no, I'm doing it, and they did it, that's commendable. You can't even be mad about it. So I do recommend it. And I'm still playing it. Like, I've got 4.4 hours in it, so there you go. I'll always recommend Final Fantasy 12. You can't go wrong with Final Fantasy 12. That's it. I didn't get that with this, though. Oh, here's another one. I got Coral Island a little while back because it went on sale. This is so good. This is a farming game. That is not true. 270.4 hours? That can't be right. I haven't even beat it. I've barely upgraded my house. That can't be right. That can't be right. I don't believe that. That's not right. Yeah. I think that's the only thing that I've played super recently yeah, I think that's everything. If you want a horse game, Ranch of Rivershine. Get it. Worth it. 1000%. Absolutely. If you want something that's a little hard and you can build bases, V Rising. This one's so good. I don't even like hard games, and I do tweak the settings to make it a little easier, especially because I don't want to play with people. And the game does kind of have balancing suitable to playing on servers with other players. So the core balancing is definitely not in favor of solo play, but they give you the option to completely tweak the difficulty, and you can tweak it in such a way where it's still grindy and hard, but not so grindy that on your own you are just barely collecting enough. Yeah, that tracks. Let's end the stream here. Not. All right, my shoulder's yelling at me. I still have to edit a chapter. Oh, we got a spirit. That one happened way faster than the other one. Am I crazy? That one happened way faster. It's a pigeon. He's a little pigeon with letters. He's a little pigeon with letters. Hang on. It's a little pigeon with letters. Courier. Oh, that's cute. We'll start the next one next time, but I wanna see. Oops, go back. Wardrobe. Let's look at our new little pigeon dude. He's got a little witch outfit. Oh, stop. He's got a little spoopy witch outfit. Wait, do all of them have? Did I miss? Oh, his spoopy outfit is just orange, which is fine. I think a lot of things, not everything, but a lot of things got like, ouch, new or Halloween stuff, but not. Oh, stop. I didn't even see this one. He's a pumpkin. I need him as a pumpkin. That's amazing. I love him. He's adorable. Oh, this one's cute. That one's very cute. They probably update like the most popular ones, right? That makes sense. The ones that people like. This one didn't have any new skins. How about this one? No, not really. How about the dust bunny? It has, I think it's had this one before, but it's basically like a vampire bunny. Yep, a vampire dust bunny. That is actually stinking cute, though. Okay. Oh, what about the little ducky? The little ducky has a what? Oh. That is an optical illusion, and it's very strange. Wait, no, it has this one. Be still, my beating heart. He is a little undead ducky. I need the undead ducky. I can't not have the undead ducky. We have toast monkey. Do we have spooky pancakes? No. Do we have spooky takoyaki? No. A spooky pot? No. See, like, I think it's the most popular ones that get... Did I get the witch? No, I didn't get spooky pigeon. We'll get spooky pigeon. We'll come back for spooky pigeon. Do we have... Surely... Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's cute. This is the classic. This is the spirit that comes... Oh, that looks like Morgana, actually. Speaking... Oh, that one's really cute. Why are they all so stinking cute? I forgot how cute the cat one is. I never used the cat one. We saw the cute little dust bunny one. Oh my god, that's adorable. Do we have spooky fish? I kind of want a spooky goldfish, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wow! They made a little spring skin for the spooky goldfish. That's kind of cute. Wow, they popped out the spring one for all of them. Kind of impressed. Oh, I forgot how cute the little bookworm is. The bookworm's adorable. We're just gonna go through and look at all of these now. I'm committed. I've started it. I need to see who has spook. Oh, that spooky tanuki would be so cute. Spooky tanuki. Look at, of course, we have a hellhound. You can't not have a hellhound. Ah! So spooky yarn spider. Oh, he's adorable. We have to get spooky yarn spider. Oh, that's cute. That's like that's a Christmas one. Yeah. Shoulder's getting mad at me. I'm gonna have to get up and stretch it. We checked that one. Oh, this one's got one. Oh God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to put you through that. I don't think we have a spooky axolotl. That's unfair. I want a spooky axolotl. Does this count? Maybe this counts. Is that our spooky axolotl? I know we don't have spooky boba. Oh, there's spring boba. I forgot about that. We have a spooky mouse? Pokemon? We have a spooky monkey. He's Frankenstein's monster. We did those ones. Do I have... Kind of. You could argue that this is a little spooky, right? Oh yeah, we have Among Us. Okay, I think we've covered everything. Who did I just get? Oh yeah, we just got this guy. Yes. And we also just got this guy. Oh, that's adorable. But we're gonna go with the pumpkin dude because he goes with the orange aesthetic that we've got going on. Alright, now that I've spent all of my money, that's awesome. I love that. That's so cool. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go so I can go edit my chapter and then schedule it and collapse in a heap. And then I do it all over again tomorrow. Well, our next live stream is on Friday. We're going to stick to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule because I don't want to burn out. I have to be very careful with burning out. So I'll try to keep an eye on that. I don't want to burn out. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. As always, I am so grateful that you all were here and that you all came back. I seriously appreciate all of you. And I am officially tired, so my brain isn't capable of coming up with any other words. But just know, thank you. I'm so grateful that you all are here. And let's see, I'll show you the final word count. Let's do a display. There it is. 1,908 words. I think that tracks for this one. A little less than normal, but that's fine. All right. I will see you guys next time.